Guys, welcome back. You read the title, you definitely read it right. This is a phrase I haven't said in a very long time. Months. Welcome to today's Randonautica. Yes, we are doing Randonautica. I would call it Randonautica Light. Randonautica Season 1.5. But yeah, we are out here doing Randonautica. I'm back in action. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know how many of you guys have seen my post about Randonautica, but I put a poll up a few weeks back, or a couple weeks back, maybe a week back, doesn't matter, if you guys would like to see Randonautica. Now, I announced Randonautica Season 2 is coming in the fall. This is not Randonautica Season 2. This is Randonautica Season 1.5. Season 2 is going to be in October. It's going to be some of the scariest intents I've done, some of the scariest places I've ever gone to. This is just kind of like a Randonautica fix, I guess, for people who love these videos, who love Randonauticas, because ever since I've taken a break, not quit, taken a break from Randonautica, I've gotten non-stop requests to do videos again. So this is what this is. These Randonauticas are only going to be during the day. Maybe in the evenings, but not at night. They're only gonna be during the day. And it's probably gonna be mostly on foot. If it's stuff like, I'm not gonna be driving all over the place like I did before. It's gonna be mostly on foot, maybe like within a couple mile radius, but long gone are the days where I waste a quarter tank of gas, driving to get from point A to point B for a Randonautica. But whatever. So hopefully you guys like this video. And you guys, if you were new here, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn those notifications on, and leave me a comment saying, let's go randonauting. Let's say that. Let's go randonauting if you're ready for today's video. Alright guys, let's do something we haven't done in a few months. Roll that intro and get into today's Randonautica. So we are in the car, but we are not going too far. That rhymed without it being intentional, actually. So this first intent is one that I promised to do a long time ago, and now that I'm doing Randonautica, it is going to be the first one, and that is from a good friend of mine, Street Files. Street Files has had trouble locating his missing pork brisket sandwich for the past few months. I suspect the pork brisket sandwich is no longer any good. But, that being said, I promised Street Files that when I was returned to doing Randonautica, I would set pork brisket sandwich as an intent. So that is our first intent. I don't know where it's going to take us. It looks like it's right up here somewhere. Yeah, yeah, literally it's right here. Okay. The pin is actually, dude, this is the first one to start off with. This is going to be hilarious. And I think it is. Alright. Alright, Street Files, we're getting out to go investigate where the pork brisket sandwich is. Okay. This is literally one of the best intents I've ever had. And the pin is right on top of this fire pit. Street Files, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't know why I set pork brisket sandwich as an intent, and it took me to a fire pit. But you know what? Here on Cursed Urban, we do our due diligence and we look for clues and other intents that could be around in the area. So maybe we can find the pork brisket sandwich around here still, even though this is a couple months old. Fermented pork brisket. Oh, there it is. There he is. See that guy? I bet he has something to do with this. I bet he stole Street File sandwich. Oh, man. Check down here. I don't know what we're looking for, and I don't know what could pop up for a pork brisket sandwich. Yeah, that guy definitely has something to do with it over there. He's acting extra shady. Just wandering back and forth, looking in the water. Kind of psychopath wanders back and forth and looks into the water. I'll tell you who. Somebody who has something to hide. Street Files, I think we got your guy. Oh, that would have been fun. I almost took a step right off of here. That would have been that bad, but it would suck. See, that guy's acting extra shady. What's he doing over there? What's he doing? I don't like that. Oh, look at those giant clams down there. Oysters, clams, whatever. That's cool. Got some people kayaking in the river. It's a nice day out. It's going to be like one of the last nice days of the year, I think. There he is. Just looking. He sees me. Alright, well. Well, Street Files, I think I may. Oh, he's gone. Disappeared. That guy, the pork brisket bandit disappeared. Well, Street Files, I think I may owe you a new brisket sandwich, because it was my duty to track it down, and all I could find was this grill. So sorry about that. But we'll make it right. We'll make it right. Don't worry. Oh man, it's just great being back to Randonautica. I've missed this so much. All right, moving on. Let's set another intent for something other than an expired sandwich. I don't even have a list of intents today, guys. I do not have any intents at all pulled up. I need to look some up. You don't need to leave me any intents. I do have plenty. I mean, if you want to, you can leave them in the comments, of course, but I do have plenty of intents. I don't know how many of these videos I will be doing, these Randonautica 1.5 videos. It depends how well they're received. If you guys seem to like them, you know, they do pretty well. We drop a lot of likes. You know, we get quite a few views on here. I'll keep doing them. I'll definitely keep doing them. But you know, if they don't, then I'll still do them, but not too often. But like I said, you don't have much longer to wait, you Randonautica fans, because we're gonna have some Randonautica heat dropping in October. That's for sure. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. but it's going to be the most aggressive intentions that I've ever said. It's going to be, I already got places picked out where I want to do it. Places with like history behind them that we're going to go to. So it's going to be good. But in the meantime, yeah. All right. I'm going to go look for another intent. We'll set it and go to the next one. We are at the next point, and this one is from Angie Shea with her intent of an intent not from a thrift store. If you guys have watched these Randonautica videos, or actually any Randonautica videos, it seems like a lot of intents come from thrift stores. I even have gone so far to name the cult that has stalked me before the collectible cult, or the thrift store cult, because it seems like they just get stuff from thrift stores. I don't know if that's true or not. They probably get it from breaking into people's houses and being weird, but that's how it seems. But the intent is right up these stairs. Really cool area. If you guys have noticed, if this area is familiar to you, it's because we've been here for Randonautica before, but I think it's been well over a year. I haven't been here in a long, long time. But yeah, the intent is right up here, or the point is right up here, I should say. We shall see if we get an intent. I hear somebody, but I don't know where they're at. Oh, these stairs suck. They're all like... Nope. The stairs are all like jagged and stuff. Pretty high up too. What is this? Is this our intent? What is this? Table decor. Canada, made in China. What's this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like a rock? Like a rock cut in half? And but it's made of card or wood? Is that what this is supposed to be? Like, is this supposed to be like some sort of like, yeah, like rock that, you know, you cut in half, like amethyst, I think, or whatever. And yeah, it's just printed on a piece of wood and put on a cheap tables. Are you kidding me? I'd say that's some humor, though. An intent not from a thrift store, and we get an intent definitely from a thrift store. See, oh, there's a squirrel there. Let's see how many stairs we can make it down with this. What do you think? Yeah, we made it down. None. Just trying to get it to roll down. I mean, I know it's not like a really like rolling shape, but I was hoping for the best. Watch, I'm gonna trip on it and fall. There we go. Dude, look at these steps. Like, these are so sketchy, especially with the leaves. I mean, I couldn't imagine going down these with wet leaves. They're all just like varying sizes and very like steep. Not all of them, but yeah, some of them are just like very steep and tiny. What a crappy intent. I feel like I got straight up trolled on this one though, guys. Like, I feel like because I said it as an intent, not from a thrift store, it's like, ha ha, like, I'm gonna give you an intent from a thrift store. This is Randonautica. Durable. There's squirrels everywhere. We can call this the squirrel forest. Squirrels literally everywhere. Alright. You know what we do to bad intents? We break them. It will not break. This thing refuses to land. The right way to break. There we go. There we go. Oh, we always pick up our trash here at Cursor, but don't worry. Oh man, that's funny. That's what I'm gonna do from now on whenever I get an intent from a thrift store. Or just anything that's no good, I'm just gonna break it. It's gotta happen. It has to happen. Oh, alright. Let's see what we got for the next intent, shall we? Alright, well thank you very much, Angie. Appreciate you. That's awesome. We found something, like, I mean, it wasn't much, but it was something, and we found it right away when we got back out on the trail, unlike the pork brisket. So I'm gonna go look for another intent and set another one. We'll see what we get. All right, so we are back. I have found another intent. I had to make a phone call too, and this one is from, I am going to, if I try and pronounce your name, I am going to just butcher it. So I'm going to put you up right here or here somewhere around my huge head, which takes up 3/4 of the screen. This one is from 100. I'm just gonna say your name is 100 because I'm sorry again. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. It's from 100. One of our viewers from Germany, which is awesome. So we're gonna do her intent of. You got a few good ones. I like this. Got 7 Deadly Sins, Lost Soul, Artificial Reality, Deja Vu, Night Terrors, Whispers in the Dark, Lost in Time, Stalker's Identity. It's a very good list to pick from. I think we're gonna do. It's not dark out. It's not Night Terrors, not Whispers in the Dark. We're gonna do Lost in Time. I like that, Lost in Time. So thank you again for your intents. Appreciate you, and it's awesome that you're watching from Germany. That's really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna set that, and I'm gonna set that right now. I got Randonautica up, and setting my radius super tight because, like I said, I'm not driving anywhere too far, anyways. And hidden Randonautica. Let's do it. Lost in Time. Lost in Time. Lost in Time. Waiting for it to pull something up. And here we go. Alright, cool. We got one. And it is close. That's important. So we will go over there and check out what we got. Yeah, it's really close. And, oh, okay. I need to cut the video for a second because I only got a few seconds of footage left on this card, so I got to go back and delete a whole bunch of files. And, yeah, I shall return. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Now we got 54 minutes left, dude. I forget, like, shooting in 4K on these camping videos and everything, just chew through memory on this card. I got 2 cards in here. One's a 256 gig. The other one's 128 gig. And it just rips through the memory on these things. My computer's almost out of storage, too. Yeah. Shooting video is no joke. Especially in 4K, man. It just... And I'm not even set at the highest bit rate, so I could be consuming a lot more storage than that if I bumped it up another notch. Alright. Where are we going? Right up here. And this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to have like all these contained within the same area. That's what I was really hoping would happen today, and so far that is what's happening. Dude, literally, this is the squirrel forest. Like, I'm not even joking. There's just like 4 more. There's 2 on the one running across the bridge, 1 on the ground, and like 2 in the trees. Everywhere. Another one. It's like a squirrel invasion. What's weird is it seems like I'm, knock on wood, it seems like I'm the only one out in this forest today. Like, I really haven't seen anybody else out here at all. I saw 1 car leave when I came in, but that was it. There's people kayaking stuff. Cool. Alright, we have pulled up to the point, which is right down by the water over here. So let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? I don't remember. Definitely hear the kayakers over there. So our point is dead ahead, right by the water. So let's see if I can even make it down there, how steep the shore is going to be. What is that? You guys hear that? It sounds like a music box. Oh. An owl music box. It smells awful over here. Yeah. Okay. So interesting. this was for the intent lost in time. $18.73. Looks like it could be opened up easy enough too. What's that? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a music box before that actually gives you a switch to turn it on and off. I'm sure they exist. I personally haven't seen one though. That's cool. Usually you have to let them play their song all the way through. Huh, go figure that though. We get a owl mystery box while doing Randonautica, which is the owl app. What's that? There's another box here. Oh, it's a bait box. That's probably what smells so bad. Probably dead worms in there or something. Yeah, something over here smells absolutely horrendous. I don't know what it is. Wait a second. Wait a second. So, if we just got a music box, the music box is still playing music, somebody would have had to just put this here before we pulled up. Right? Because it wouldn't last that long. I mean, I'm sure the music box will last like a couple of minutes, wound up, maybe even 10. But still, that's a pretty tight radius. Or a pretty tight time frame for this thing to be set here. But I didn't see any other cars. I haven't seen any other cars. I haven't seen any other people aside from those kayakers. Huh. Huh. Well, imagine that. I don't like that. And that doesn't sit right with me that we got, you know, it doesn't sit right with me that we got somebody setting in tents here just minutes before I get here. But let's be real, all right? Let's be real for a second. That's what always happens. So that's, I mean, it's nothing new, but it doesn't make it any less concerning. Ugh. All right. Well, okay. So be it. So be it. Yeah, like I said, again, driving here, I didn't see any cars. And the music box couldn't have been on. Somebody would have had just wound it up, set it there, and left in the hopes that I came and found it right away. So there's somebody just one step ahead of us today. One step ahead of us. Although it might just be a Randonautica planter. We have discussed them at length. So. Alright. I am going to find another intent. I'm actually going to drive a little ways away, not too far, but a little ways out of this area, so I know I'm like in a fresh area, if you will. And man, my eyes look so dark in the camera. It's funny is they don't look that way in real life at all. Like, I don't have these big black circles under my eyes. I'm not even joking. Like, looking in the mirror, I like look normal, and when I look in the camera, it's like I look like a zombie. It's weird. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna drive a little ways away and set an intent somewhere else to get into a fresh area. It's obviously, you know, people know where I'm at if they're leaving intents here. That's just too much of a coincidence. So I will get going and set an intent on the way. We have just arrived at our next point, and this intent is from our good friend and moderator Allie, aka Dragon Girl 82, I believe. And we're doing Allie's intent. Ow! And I felt it was pretty appropriate of slight change of plan. Yeah, that was a good one. Slight change of plan. Because I did have a slight change of plan in going somewhere else instead of staying in that forest like I had planned. Hear all the chipmunks everywhere. Roosters crowing. So the point is just right up here. Not too far at all. Make sure. Chipmunk. Make sure I don't trip over any crab apples. I don't know how many of you live in areas with crab apples, but they suck in the fall and they all start falling off. It's like there's just like hard tennis balls laying around. You slip on them, especially when you like walk under a tree, and they're just like, you know, just littered like giant marbles that you just slip on. See, here's some crab apples. You can't eat them or anything, they're just like hard. Maybe you can eat them, I don't know, I've never heard of anybody eating them. Well, our point is literally right here, right in the middle of this, road. Changing plans. Maybe my change in plans is just a, that was loud. That was real loud. Maybe my change in plans is just taking a leisurely stroll. Because I certainly don't see anything that could pass off as an intent other than a bunch of crab apples. Well, it's not really. I love this forest though. I've been here once before. I love it back here. It's so peaceful. Seems like nobody really knows about it. And both times I've come, this main gate has been closed, so maybe people just don't come back here because they think it's closed. It might be closed for all I know. Who knows? But it's just so nice back here. Nice and peaceful. I wonder if there's any history behind it. If there is, I'd like to find out, because it'd be a great place to camp. Especially in the fall with all these trees changing. Man, this would be cool. Cessna flying overhead. Alright. Well, I guess my change in plans is just, like I said, a leisurely stroll. I didn't see anything. No items from the thrift store, no objects, no notes, no messages, no stalkers, thankfully. Yeah, not really much of anything back here. But it's, like I said, such a nice forest. Look at that. Just like a deep valley. It's got a little creek that runs through, which is kind of dry right now. The other place is squirrel forest. This is definitely chipmunk woods, because there's chipmunks everywhere. Bro, that crab apple just fell off the tree right in front of me. That could have domed me big time. That would have sucked. Yeah, that's another thing. You gotta watch out where you park your car sometimes during the fall when all these crab apples are falling, or else you'll come back with some nice little dents in it. I would do that. That literally, like, that made me jump. All right. Yo, why is my door open? Yo, what the What the hell is this? Dude, this is my bag. Why is it out? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. I swear I locked the car. I always lock the car. I did. Flashlights are in there. Dude, somebody's broke into my car. I can't believe that. There's like, nothing's gone. Nothing's gone. What is going on here, guys? It's like, I just walked down there and I came back. And then my backpack was just torn apart, like, I guess there wasn't that much in it, but still, like, makes me wonder, like, it feels like whoever it was looking for something. You know what I mean? Like, they just, like, pulled my pack apart real quick, because they knew I was coming back, and they were just, like, looking for something. Yeah, everything is here. Everything of value, like my flashlights, my batteries, my trailer hookups. I see like the intents are still back there. Everything's still here. What did they want then? That makes no sense. It's like somebody just came up here, broke into my car, which I don't know how. I swear, dude, maybe I didn't lock it. Now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe I didn't lock it. I just grab my bag. I just spread stuff all over the place. Welcome back to Randonautica, I guess. Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. This is unreal. Here we go again. Here we go again. What's up, guys? It's actually the next day. Messing with my steering wheel, trying to get it out of the whatever. It's actually the next day because I completely forgot to record an outro for that video. Because once I got in the car, I was more than a little upset that, see, I'm so upset I'm crying. I was a little more than upset about the circumstances that surrounded my first return to Randonautica. Now, I would like to sit there and say, oh, you know, maybe it was just something random. I went for a walk and some random person got into my car because I forgot to lock it. Found out there wasn't anything valuable, which apparently they were blind, and yeah, and took and like rifled through my stuff and then left. I highly doubt that's true. It was probably one of our favorite stalkers back to harass me, to welcome me back properly to Randonautica. Or it was, I don't know, because it seemed like they rifled through my bag. Like I said, they left my flashlight there, they left the camera stuff there, they left like the lantern I had in there. They left a whole bunch of stuff in there that would have been worthwhile to somebody, along with stuff in the car, like stuff that would have been worthwhile to somebody, which didn't make any sense to me. So, yeah, I don't know. It looked like it was, I don't know if I want to say it was a stalker or not, because it looked like it was somebody who was looking for something specific. They didn't see it, so they just left, the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's, we shall see. But that's all I really have to say about it. I don't feel like, just jabbering on for the next 10 minutes. You saw what happened. There's not much there's not really any guesses I have, aside from who I just said, that could have done it. So, it is what it is. But, of course, as always, let me know down in the comments what you guys think happened. Anyways, wrapping this video up. Yeah, so this is, like I said in the beginning, a very short return to Randonautica. I'm kind of testing the waters, per se, on these Randonautica videos, these short ones, to see if you guys like them or not. So let me know if you do like them. Let me know if you don't like them. Like I said, if I'm doing these Randonautica season 1.5 videos, it's gonna be like what you guys saw during the day, very close area, and seeing what we can find. It's not gonna be like I was doing before. I was driving 20 minutes between spots, doing Randonautica at night. This is just something to go out and film my afternoons and put it up there for you guys. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I'm sure you'll let me know if you don't. And then, of course, camping is not going anywhere. I know people are going to be asking, are you going to quit camping now that you're doing Randonautica? No, I'm not going to quit camping. Because I don't even count these as videos. I just count these as like bonus uploads. I don't know, maybe you guys hate them. Maybe this video is really boring and you don't want to see another one. I don't know. Let me know. But if you do like them, I can definitely try and get one or two. Not try. I can definitely get one or two out a week. I have time to... Because, like, where I went Randonautica yesterday, I had to run and do an errand in that location. I was like, oh, that's by that forest that I did Randonautica at. I'll do one there and see what we get. So So it's kind of stuff like that. Like while I'm doing errands, you know, while I have to run out, I can just stop by something local in the area I'm in, run a few intents, and, you know, hopefully we'll get something. But yeah. So, all right. I am going to get going. Keep this outro a little bit shorter, or try to. My phone keeps falling in the cup holder. But thank you guys for watching. Big shout out to our patrons, our YouTube channel members for making these videos possible. You guys are awesome. If you would like to provide support for the channel in any way, shape, or form, the links are in the top of the description, including a link to the new merch. So make sure to check out the merch. Grab yourself a hoodie or something, Halloween, Cursed Urban Halloween hoodie, Cursed Crew hoodie, t-shirts, you know, we got everything on there. Check them out. Link will be in the description. And that should be about it. New camping video coming very soon, either tomorrow or the next day at the latest. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the mini Randonautica adventure, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. Peace out.